I hate you, I love you, hate that I love you, don't want to, but I can't put nobody else above you.
Hey guys, what is up? It is Zio here, and before we do start, be sure to like, comment, smash, 10 likes on this video. Now guys, before you do start watching this video, please head over to the link in the description. There will be a video there about something which is going to relate to this video. Now, I'm going to go to some bits where I did say in the previous video. Basically, I said that, no, I said about the new role we were doing with staff applications. Well, this is kind of relating to it, but as a new series. As you can see, what we're doing is we're doing a new series reacting to staff applications. You heard it right, boys. Yes, we are going to react to staff applications in today's video. I've read all of it, I think, but I just wanted to show you guys. Let me know which one you like best. It's not about which one we're gonna choose. I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you which one you like best. It's just your opinion. It's totally your opinion. It doesn't have to be a fact. It's your opinion on which application you like best. So we're gonna get right into the video. So I'm not playing mine for today, guys, because I can't because I'm on a beta version, as I said. So yeah, it starts with this one. We've got 35 pages out of 41. So guys, how this works is going to work is partly is I'm not going to read all of them because it will take ages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it to where the ones that we haven't actually been accepted yet but are still pending status. Not all of them. Well, it's not really just about pending status. It's about just applications that people have just applied for in general. So yeah, let's get started. So this first one is by Toasty Savage YT. He is quite a good YouTuber, as you can see. He does have 1,000+ subscribers. So yeah, what is your Discord? So it's Toasty Savage YT #0993. Overall name Brag Slag. Again, guys, if you don't want me to show your name, just say no one in this video nor application has mentioned anything about not letting us show that name due to security reasons. But yeah, so entry username Toasty Savage YT. So what rank are you applying for? So trial moderate. Also guys, one more thing. I will in this video I'm not just gonna read them, I'm gonna kind of judge on the application as well. Maybe not to be roasting anyone because that would be a bit harsh, but just to tell them what they could do best in their next application form. So what they could do better basically. So MSP version, what version did you play? 1.2.8/Windows 10. Not sure what one you were talking about. So we like Windows 10 edition users, not because it's not really racist, but like basically I like them because usually Windows 10 users are good at PvP, so it kind of detects kill aura. So if Windows 10, I feel would know more about if someone was kill auraing, considering that if ever PE somehow beat Windows 10. I'm not saying that they were hacking. I'm just saying that it could be a possibility that they could be a bit suspicious. Maybe because of the way they do things, and you know, it's hard to explain. But I just feel as if Windows 10 would know more. I'm not going to accept all Windows 10 users. I'm just saying what I'm thinking. So yeah. So why do you want to become staff on our server? So his reason is, I want to become a part of the staff team on VMPE because I can help the server grow even more than it has. My YouTuber has grown to over 1.5k subs, so yes, you know, and I plan to record fun videos and catching hackers on here. So that's pretty good, you know, to get more people on the server, but also to you know, to make sure that you can catch those hackers and ban them and what have you. So yeah, I feel that it would help both my channel and your server by getting rid of hackers and two, growing the server. Yeah, I do agree with that. That's kind of a good explanation of why. Some people just put your server is amazing and stuff. You need to put more detail. I'm just saying. But no, this guy is. I think this application is pretty good. Let me know what you think in the comments. So yeah. How long do you play the server daily? So I play whenever I have time, so sorry if I need to work on school more, I'll be less active. Yes, I do understand that. We do want active staff, although not everyone's active during the school hours. I do completely understand that. It's understandable. Have you been banned? Have you ever been banned or /muted on the server? Yes, I have been banned on the server a while ago for abuse. I didn't know that I couldn't teleport away from people so I can make a video. I did remember that, and I think he's back, so yeah. What rank are you now on the server? I believe either active or voter. Do you have some experience in being a staff member? Yes, I do. I have been staff on here in a couple of other servers that got deleted, but I know how to talk with players and help them with problems. That sounds good. I mean, you'd more likely want to apply for help with that, but obviously at the same time, trial moderators can do that also. It's just my recommendation. If you do have some experience in becoming a staff member, please tell us what servers you're a staff on. I've been staff on here and a couple of other servers that didn't make the cut, so I assume it means it didn't cut out well. I don't know. How long have you been playing on our server for? I played a while back for a bit, and I just came back and started playing again because of Bada. Yeah, Bada did convince Toasty to come back, I think. So that was so yeah, what does a moderator rank do? So this is pretty good. A moderator helps by solving problems and arguments, muting bad or inappropriate language, recording and banning hackers, and reporting and removing threats. What does a helper rank do? None. Have you ever been demoted on the server? Please be honest with your answer. If you have been demoted, please explain why. Yes, I have been demoted on the server, but that's it. This was because, and I'm sure you can remember, I was put to say for TP abusing. I admit I should have asked first and explained what it was for video, and that was my mistake. So yeah, we're not going to read these. I mean, the video is going to be pretty long if we do. No, we're not going to go through these. Actually, we'll probably go through these, but I might cut some parts of the video. I really don't know. So just question one. So, if someone were to suspect staff, what would you do? I would let them know that it's not allowed here and give them a warning. If they keep doing it, I would take a screenshot, mute/ban, and report it to the server owners. I would say, please do not disrespect staff as it's not allowed here. That is the warning, and if you proceed to do so, I will have no choice but to mute/ban you. Test question 2. If someone breaks all the rules, what would you do? Please write it as if you're doing a job. Well, if they are trying to do so and will not stop, they will be banned and reported to the owners. I would first warn them, but if they do not stop, it will be a temp ban until an owner bans them for their sentence or unban them. Test question 3. If you were to become a staff on our server, what would your first reaction be? Please be honest, some people show off about it, which is not what we want. I would immediately go on the server and start... sorry, I really didn't mean to laugh at that. But I like how this question's like, if you were to become a staff member on our server, what would you do? What would your first reaction be? And he's like, well, I wouldn't do anything, but I would react. I would immediately go on the server and start recording. I'm not laughing at you. It's just the way he said it sounded quite funny. I'm laughing with you. It's pretty funny. No offense taken here or anything, but it's pretty funny. I like how you can immediately I like how people don't react with, oh my god, I became a staff member, because if you do that, then it's not really fair, and people could be like, why are you showing off? It's not really fair on us, because some people do tell us, well, not really tell us, but some. I just feel like if we were to leave that out, I feel like people would be like, oh my god, guess what? And they're like, what? I just got staff hat in your face. That's not what we want. We don't want a staff member that's very unprofessional and we're PM people. I don't mind DMing people saying, oh yeah, I've got staff. That's not a problem. But the problem is to just yell at them and start showing off in front of them. That's just that's not good. But this guy didn't do that, which is pretty good. Before the find out that I am staff, so please do not announce it if you decide to choose me for staff. Also, I am a humble person, do not like bragging. That's good. Test question 4. Would you help people on the Zero Discord as well? Please be honest, as we also want to hire staff for the Discord server as well as on the server. So if you get staff, you'd get staff on the Zero Discord server and on the server as well. Of course, a Discord server is a place for the players to chat, so if there are problems in the Discord server, there will most likely be problems on a normal server. Players are #1 priority. No players equals no server. I do agree with that. Yeah, I do agree with that 100%. Yeah. So I do like what he's put so far. It's pretty awesome. Test question 5. Are you able to voice call with the staff team? It just makes it professional if you were able to. Not required, but would increase your chances of becoming staff member. So he said, but yes, I would actually prefer voice call. That's good, because if you get promoted in the future, I'm not saying you will, but if you were got accepted staff and you got promoted, then you need this probably more than texting. So yeah. What is your email? And I'm not gonna show his email. Well, it's already shown, but you know what I mean. I'm not gonna read all of this because this is not really important for you guys. It's only important for the person that's applying. So we're gonna go all the way up here. I'll see you guys in just a second. I'm gonna cut it up a bit. Okay, guys, we are back. Bit of a delay there. I'll try and cut that off. But yeah, I am back. And this second application. What is your Discord? Rose baby hashtag 2542. Raw name. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say the personal information. I'm only gonna say the actual stuff, not literally, you know. Rule age. Again, MSP's name Baby Rose YT. What rank would you like to apply for? Helper. So yeah, we've got a helper. Usually people apply for trial moderator because trial moderator does a lot more things than helper, I think. So that's probably the case. MSP version 1.2.8, sometimes 1.2.9. Yeah, the thing I don't get is why. What did you mean by 1.2.8 and sometimes 1.2.9? Unless you mean sometimes I go on 1.2.8 on one device and you go on 1.2.9 on another. I really don't know what that means, but we'll have to find out. Why do you it doesn't matter. Why do you want to become staff on our server? I want to catch hackers and record them and ban them, report them to high staff, and I want to help players anytime they need. I'm always active and I want to have yeah. I want to have a great time on server. Yeah. I'm not gonna take a mick out you guys. I'm just gonna pronounce it the way you spell it because like way more people who have got really good grammar and everything, and some people who don't have good grammar they put saver instead of server. Like I'm just gonna put it right here. If you want to become staff, the best way to do it is 2 tips. Have good grammar, actually 3 tips. 1, good grammar, make sure the spelling is not off, and make sure you, what was the other one? I can't remember. But make sure it's, oh yeah, make sure it's all detailed so it's not just, I don't know any examples, but just make sure it's good detailed, has good grammar and good spelling things. How long do you play the server daily? I just start. Oh my god, I just started, but I've been staff on a lot of servers, and I play about 3 hours or more. 3 hours. I think being active is good, especially in the school day. But yeah, have you ever been banned celebrations on the server? No. What rank are you now on the server? Guest. Yeah, you need to put exact rank because we don't actually have guest rank. However, we do have player rank, which is kind of different to guest rank. Do you have some experience in being a staff member? No, I don't. Yeah, we need people, good people who are really experienced in being staff. This is how we kind of get an increase of getting accepted. If you do have some experience becoming a staff member, please tell us what subject you are staff on. Rebirth PE, Critis PE. Okay, I see. How long have you been playing on our server for? I don't know. Okay. Well, I guess it's understandable you don't know, but I mean, it's hard to explain. But I don't know. A lot of people do know how long they've played, but I don't know what the case with her is. What does the moderator rank do? None. What does the helper rank do? It should have powers to kick and temp ban and to help people. Have you? Okay. No, I retired on rebirth. Well, there's a difference between demoted and retired. Retired. So. Test question 1. If someone wanted to split you, what would you do? Please write it. Okay. Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. My parents interrupted me. But yeah, let's go to the next one. So, test question 2. If someone breaks all the rules, what would you do? I will report them to higher staff and temp ban and talk to them why. I assume they mean why they were breaking the rules. Test question 3. If you were to become staff on us, so what would your first reaction be? I'd be like, well, I made the staff team start journey. Okay. Okay. Test question 4. Would you help people on the Zero Discord server as well? Yes, I would help people in Discord as well. Test question 5. Are you able to voice call the staff team? Yes, I can speak in voice call. So that's pretty cool, but yeah, it's not really all about that. So yeah, that's one application done. I will see you guys in a minute to go to the next one. We've got a few more, so yeah, we're gonna do this weekly, by the way, guys. I forgot to mention. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, guys, we are back, and we've got Phantom hashtag 6506. What's your Discord? That's his Discord. I'm not gonna tell you guys to go spam his PMs, but MSP username slow at monut26. What rank would you like to apply for? Trial moderator, of course. MSP version, updated versions. What does that mean? I mean, updated versions, it could mean anything. I mean, it could mean I'm always on the latest, I assume, so I guess I'll just put it as that. Which Minecraft edition do you play on a server or just in general? Pocket edition. Why do you want to become staff on our server? I want to be staff because I believe I can help anyone on the server with hackers, or if they need anything, I might even buy them with my own money. How long do you play the server daily? 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours is quite good. If you mean in the weekdays, but weekends it should be a bit more, but it doesn't matter. Have you ever been banned / muted on the server? Yes, for derp, and I got banned unfairly for one-shot bow. Uh, yeah, I mean, usually if you've been banned on the server, and at least it's being honest here, but usually if you're banned on the server, you don't really get accepted as staff because one-shot bows aren't exactly allowed anymore. So yeah, I mean, if you we might think that you've got banned before for one-shot bow. We've already might do it again. This is the main reason why we asked this question. So yeah, at least it's being honest. I'm not gonna lie. Being honest is true. It's good, but it still doesn't make it right for you to get banned. So yeah, that's yeah. So we're gonna go to the next part. What rank are you now on the server? So who's YouTube rank? Does have a YouTube channel? Do you have some experience of being a staff member? Yes, I was an owner once, so I know a lot of commands. If you have some experience in becoming a staff member, please tell us what service you're a staff on. I'm currently staff on a roleplay. I'm sorry. Can we like have this language in it? I'm currently staff on a role play. No, I'm just joking. I'm being weird, but no. But I'm sorry, but I have to kind of correct people here because I'm not gonna try and expose them, or roast them, or anything. This is just me giving people advice of what they should write and make sure they write it properly. I'm not judging you guys. I'm just giving you tips because tips mean a lot, and usually people do accept the tips and they just can't help not to accept it. But yeah, I mean, you could say I'm quoting stuff on a roleplay server, but on a roleplay, it's like you could be on Discord right now, and you could be like typing, oh, I'm playing roleplay. But yeah, that just tip, make sure it's a bit more specific. Like I'm currently staff on a roleplay server named like I don't know Janecraft, or I don't know any server which has roleplay. I don't know whatever staff you want, but just be more specific. And even if you want to add the IP to that server so we can check whether you've been staffing it or not, I don't know, just make sure to put it there. How long have you been playing on our server for? Since last year. um I think he's been playing for quite a while, so I think he's probably correct. What does the moderator rank do? It moderates the chat, catches hackers. They help people in need, and they have fun. Now, I don't mind about this sentence. I mean, it is a bit off because the way you've pronounced it, so it moderates the chat. It's like it's a bit suspicious, and usually people that do that usually we do trust but don't trust them at the same time because sometimes it's hard to explain, but it's a bit off. I would say because the way you've spelt it is. I mean, you think you have good grammar, but obviously this could be good grammar to you, but honestly, it's something that could be worked on. So you could just work on it, Doesn't matter, not the end of the world. What does a helper rank do? None. I like how he's put none there. At least he's reading the description parts. Have you ever been demoted on his server? No, I have not. Let me think. No, I don't think he has. As far as I remember, I would give them 2 warnings and then kick and then ban if necessary. So, yeah, I mean that's good. First question 2. I would ban them for a week, maybe 2. If you want to become staff on a server, what would your first reaction be? I would be excited, but not too excited, and start working on it immediately. So that's kind of good. Would you help people in the Discord server? I would tell people in the server as well. I'm a nice guy. I mean, he's already staff on the Discord server. He's a trial moderator on Discord, so yeah. Are you able to voice call with the star team? I am able to voice call. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not crying. It's just I'm. I mean, I am able to voice call. It's like I'm what? I don't know. It could be anything. Sorry, I kind of have to laugh about these sentences because they're quite funny. I'm not taking the mick out of you guys. I'm not saying anything rude. It's just funny. I'm not going to say anything more than that because you're really going to hate me in the comments. So yeah, we've done this staff application. I will see you guys in a second. We've got 4 more, so hopefully you guys can stay to the end of the video. This video might not be out until a couple of days, depending on when I edit and what I do to edit. But yeah, I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, guys, we are back. And this is we've got four more technically, and the person that we're reading application next is MCPE for the win YT. So they are their username is MCPE for the win YT, or FTWYT, and they are applying for helper rank. So I think we like to get some helpers instead of trial moderators for once, because we've got way too many trial moderators with less helpers. So I feel like helpers could be good for helping others. So you've got MCP version 1.9.2. I don't know if that was autocorrect or not, because let me check. Hold on. So you can see this version is 1.2.10, and since my beta versions, I've never seen 1.9.2 unless it's a Aptoid thing. I don't know what it is, but unless it's autocorrect, it could be autocorrect. I really don't mind, but just make sure to correct it next time. But apart from that, we keep going on forward. I'm not here to roast anyone. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to give you tips. That's all I'm here for. So yeah, which Minecraft edition? Okay, we'll ignore that. So why do I become staff on our server? I want to be staff because I love the server. My friend Sean is staff. I also love to help him to get stuff finished, and I also have helped Sean catch stupid hackers. Now, I don't mind about the centers. I really love the grammar and all that, but the only problem is being in a staff team. You can't just work with one person. You've got to work with quite a lot of people. You've got like for example, if Sean's not on, what would you do? I mean, you've got to make sure I know you probably know what I'm gonna say, but you say, and my friend Sean. I know Sean's your friend, but you got to understand that being in the staff team, you're not just being with Sean. You're also being with the staff team, about 42 of us, maybe less. So you've got to kind of, make sure that you help everyone as well as just Sean to catch hackers and all that. If you don't know what to do, ask any of us, but don't always ask Sean. Is what I'm trying to say. But apart from that, I think your grammar's good. It would be good if you could put more descriptions right there, but it's okay. I mean, the grammar's good, which is all that matters. How long do you play the server daily? I can play 4 up to 6 hours. Have you ever been banned or muted on the server? No, I have not been muted or banned. What rank are you now on the server? YouTube. It's like all caps, really. Do you have some experience in being a staff member? Yes, I've been staff. I was currently on a server called Super Dude 36. It was a big I was gonna say person. God. It was a big prison server, but now it has shut down due to way too many abusing and a lot of people hacking. Yeah, we don't. That's why we have staff here. If you do have some experience in becoming a staff member, please tell us what servers you're staff on. The server I was staff on, Super Dude 36 and Toxic PE. How long have you been playing on our server for? Basic all my Minecraft time, or approximately 60 hours. Oh wow. Well, I feel like we've been more than that, but I don't know. What does a moderator rank do? A moderator watches over the server and will take action if a rule has been broken. What does a helper rank do? None. Wait, what did he even apply for then? Wait, hold on. He applied for helper, but then he put none. Wait, I'm confused. So wait. Okay, that's the thing I don't get. So he's put helper he's applying for, but then he's put what moderator rank does, but then he put none as helper. That's confusing because you're either applying for mod or help. You can't apply for both. I feel like he's trying to bypass the filter. I really don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm not quite sure why he's done that. We'll have to ask him. Have you been demoted honest? And please be honest with your answer. No, I have not. If someone was to disrespect you, what would you do? 1-in-1 name. Okay, that's 1-in-2 name. Okay, that's 1-in-3 name / kick name staff disrespect. I like us put a reason. That's what we like. We don't really want staff to just kick / temp ban people for no reason, without a valid reason on the end of it. I think some people do forget that, but yeah, I like his style. Just question 2: if someone breaks all the rules, what would you do? It depends on the rules such as cussing in chat. Don't cuss in chat. That's 1-in-1. If you want words to become staff on our server, what would your first reaction be? Please be honest, as some people show off about which is not what we want. Our first would go on the server and find rule breakers and hackers and punish them. Would you help people on the Zero Discord server as well? Yes, I would definitely help people on the Zero Discord server. That's question 5. Are you able to voice call with the staff team? It just makes it professional if you are able to. Yes, I'll be able to VC with the staff team as I am on Discord daily. It's pretty awesome. So we're going to go into the next application. We have got 3 more, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay guys, we are back, and the person that we're going to read's application next is Fantasy Final. So, remember, keep that in mind. His MSP's name is Win10 No Hacking. Now that looks pretty unique username. I think it'll be pretty cool. And he wants to apply for trial moderator. His version is 1.2.9. He has got Windows 10 Edition. UI hasn't picked. So I think this is pretty descriptive. We're going to read over this. I want to be staff on or a trial. It'd be good if you could spell trial right, but you know that's okay. I mean, it does get me annoyed, but it's alright. But yeah, or a trial moderator to help the server with /pv1 for the players. But just come on and dupe, or I want to make the server that nobody can dupe on with /pv1 or fault1. And the most important thing, the proxy users that have perms like game mode 1 and can break. Right, okay. Any block the sea in their way, except Bedrock, but will glitch through the block and have a free raid, or that will be themselves. What? With allows them to hit players from far away. TY. What's your saying? Thank you. Okay. So I do like about this why don't become staff on some a bit, but it's like it's really descriptive. I really like that, but the spelling isn't that good at all. I'm really sorry. But yeah, as you said, it's your opinion, guys. You can vote which one you like best in the comments. How long do you play the server daily? I will spend. Okay, so he's actually planning on spending 37 hours on the sub. At least you can spell server right. I mean, that's kind of a good thing. Have you ever been banned / muted on the server? No, I've never been banned. You could have put or muted because it does say that as well. What rank are you now on the server? My rank on the server is active. Do you have some experience being in staff member? I have helped hybrid. Okay, it means hybrid staff team, and I have reported a lot of hackers. If you do have some experience becoming a staff member, please tell us what service you're a staff on. Hybrid PE. How long have you been playing on the server for? Long time ago, when the spam was like a Chinese house. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's just made me laugh. I have no idea why. What does a moderator rank do? I moderate, make sure he should put we moderate. I moderate, make sure that everything behaves properly. Popple. Have you ever been demoted on a server? Never. If someone was to disrespect staff, what would you do? Please write it as if you were doing your job. I would tell them to stop it. I tell them one morning right now if your staff disrespect two, or what more time I will have to temp ban you. It depends on what you said. Question 2. If someone breaks all the rules, what would you do? Please write it as if you're doing a job. I will TPA him to the place where the information is, and I will tell him you have broke. Okay. Broke the rules. If you do it more, more than one time, I'll have to ban you. I really don't know what that just said, but, you know. Yeah. If you were to become staff on the server, what would your first reaction be? First, I would thank the owner for accepting my applicants, and I'll be happy. Okay, so he does need to kind of fix his error messages, but you know. What would you help people on the Zero Discord server? Yes, I would help people on Discord, and I'll tell them then the rules, and I'll tell them. Okay, Spotify the second time to tell us if if that is and problems in the server or with another staff member. Okay. I went to voice call with the staff team. It just makes it professional. I'm able to get on a void call with the staff team. Now, there's a few things wrong with this application. In fact, there's one simple thing wrong with the application. The spelling on this is not that good. The grammar is okay, but the only problem is spelling. We need someone really good at spelling, because if you went on the server, you were staff, and then you were like, hello, but then you spell halo or something really random wrong, then the people have no idea what you're saying. This is why we need people who are really good spellers, good grammar, and really good detailed application. That's one of the reasons. But yeah, I'll be back in a second, guys. We'll read 2 more applications, and I'll think that will do in today's video. Hey guys, we are back, and this application I do like. It's okay. It should be more descriptive, but we're getting right into it. So what's your Discord? Skyler #7742. Their username is Skyler plays MCPE. What rank would you like to apply for? Trial moderator, MC version up to date. Okay, so this is pretty good. I do like this application, but it should be more detailed. So yeah, I want to help people on the server, become better players, and inspire them to have fun. How long do you play the server daily? 3 to 4 hours. Have you ever been banned / muted on a server? No. Warrant are you now on the server popular? Do you have something? Okay, he's been playing a while then. Do you have some experience in being a staff member? Yes. If you do have some experience in becoming a staff member, please tell us what servers you are staff on. I helped a friend on QBoss but quit due to too many people cursing. I know it sounds bad, but on the server we do have to deal with that kind of stuff. This is the point of being staff, to make sure they don't do that. So yeah, it's okay. I mean, it might be a long time ago, but as long as hopefully you change then, if you do ever become staff on our server. How long have you been playing on our server for? 2 months. Oh, okay. 2 months is quite a while then. What does the moderator rank do? Helps with the kick and ban address. Can give warns and hand out mutes if needed. What does the helper rank do? None. Have you ever been demoted on a server? Please be honest with your answer. No. If someone were to disrespect you, what would you do? Tell them they have a warning and to set an example. If someone breaks all the rules, what would you do? I would warn, kick, and if they still don't cooperate, they will be banned. Okay, I like the grammar one. This is pretty good. If you were to become staff on our server, what would your first reaction be? I will take this opportunity and use it wisely. I'll remain calm. Good. Would you want to see Discord server as well? Yes. Sometimes it's noisy. Sometimes. Okay. I like this application. It looks good. There's nothing wrong with it. No spelling mistakes nor anything else. It just needs more descriptive writing. But I'll see you guys in a second, and we'll go to the last application before we finish the video. Okay, we're back, guys. This last application, it should be quite short. What's your Discord? Pro Girly Gamer 69. Their username is Pro Girly Gamer 69. What would you like to apply for? Trial moderator, MSP version 1.2.9. Which Minecraft edition do you play on our server? Win Pocket Edition. They do. Yeah, they have UI Classic. Why do you want to become staff on our server? Because I love the server and I never get to become moderator. Yeah, so this is my first time applying for something. As I said earlier, you should spell things right along with descriptive and all that. How long do you play the server daily? During the night. Okay, so I assume it's when I'm asleep then. Have you ever been banned / muted on the server? No, I have not. What rank are you now on the server? I'm have timed rank. What? Okay. Do you have some experience in being a staff member? No, sorry. Okay, you can't put it in text, dude. This is an application, not a text application. Whatever. If you do have some experience in being a staff member, please tell us what service you are staff on. None. How long have you been playing on our server for? 2 days now, I think. What does the moderator rank do? It keeps people and mute and stuff like that. Have you been demoted on a server? Please be honest. No, I have not. If someone would disrespect you, what would you do? Warning 1, player's name. You have 2 warnings left. Now stop disrespecting the staff. Yeah. If someone breaks all the rules, what would you do? Ban them for a day or 2. If you were to become staff on our server, what would your first reaction be? I would freak out if I get accepted. What do you want to do? Discord? Yes, I would help people. I able to voice call with the staff team? No, sorry. Okay, there's a lot of things wrong with this, and I think I know why, but I'm not too sure at the same time. So you've got the grammar isn't that good. Okay, so I'm back. The grammar isn't good at all. It's and all of that, and you've got spelling mistakes and all that kind of stuff. You've got quite a lot of things wrong with it. So yeah, hopefully next time you can improve on it. But I'm not judging or anything. I'm just saying my opinion on what you could do to improve it. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. If you like more of this, please leave a like. Hopefully this can help new people who do want to apply and they're not really good. You know, they can be taught by me. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like. Let's see how many subscribers we're on. We're on 611, so thank you guys so much for all the support. So yeah, if you do guys enjoy, leave a like, and I'll be seeing you guys very soon. And also guys, if we hit 10 likes, I'll do this weekly. But thank you guys for watching on this day, and peace.
Hello guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you do like what you see, or if you like my content. Also, if you want to if you want to know when I upload, please click the notification button. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.
that I'm at an all-time low.